I'm about to see if the animal shelter had like their free clinic, cause her baby dad kicked my cat. You off? And then let's grab some. If I ever go to your house and I see loose hair all over the bathroom floor, judging you, but baby, I am judging you. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am showing you guys my soup recipe and my tea recipe because I'm trying to lose weight. Okay, I have my waist trainer on today. It's under my stuff. I have my waist trainer on. Baby, I gained so much weight and it got a gut. Yes, it does. I'm out here melting like butter. As you can see, I'm sweaty. Okay, I keep melting. So yeah, no, it has to leave today. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I need all subscribers I could get. In this video, I'm going to explain what's wrong with my dog. She cannot breathe right now, but I don't know. So I'm going to explain that to you guys later on in the video. So please, if you guys want to follow along, please like, comment, and subscribe because I need all the help. I'm at 421 subscribers. So please help a girl out, okay? And let me get to this soup and then to this tea, and let me also get some of these dishes washed, okay? We will be making soup. This gotta get thrown away. What? It rots. I don't know why every time I try to like repot plants, they never live, okay? They die every single time. First of all, Jeremiah, is this way, okay? Woo! It's hot. It's summertime and it is hot, okay? I still have hella clothes to wash. Like, I swear, my kids, I don't know what the hell they be doing, but I swear, every single other day, they never have clothes. And I'm sitting here like, y'all gonna make me into one of them moms that take all your damn clothes to school in some dirty ass, pissy ass clothes, okay? Because I am tired of washing clothes. I am sick of it. So yeah, they better either get together. Matter of fact, they better start washing their own clothes. My son, my daughter already washed their clothes or whatever, but my youngest son, he don't wash his clothes. And he be the main one throwing all the clean clothes on the floor. And then when I say, then he be like, oh, I don't have nothing to wear. What do you mean you got nothing to wear? I just washed all your damn clothes. What do you mean? Like, I just washed it like 2 days ago. Like, how do you not have any clothes? I boiled water in the pot to get it cleaned. That way you get extra sanitized. Sometimes whenever you cook food, the pot still smells like food. I personally don't like that. This granulated chicken flavor soup base in it, which I didn't even see that it said soup base. I just saw it in the store and I was like, oh, I'm gonna try it out. I think I have another one of these.
You got it ready?
If I'm not mistaken, I think I have another one. So yeah, so I think I have another one. I could have sworn I bought one before. I think it might be in the cabinets down here. I'm not sure. Not the cabinets, but the little organized drawer things or whatever. It might be inside there. I'm not sure. So yeah, I definitely gotta find it because baby, when I tell you this stuff right here is really good. Okay, I don't want to tell you guys it's really good because I definitely want it to be in the stores whenever I go back to the stores. But next time when I get my food stamps, I'm going to buy a big one. Okay, in fact, I'm gonna buy 2 big ones because from now on, this I'm making all my soup out of this. This is definitely my soup base. 0 calories. Okay, 0 everything. Oh, except sodium. There's sodium in it. Okay, but I don't care. That's the only thing it has in it, so I'm good with that. So right now, I'm about to fill up a pot of water. Oh, that's going. I'm about to grab a couple of these because these are starting to look like they're going bad. I'm gonna grab some of these. I'm gonna grab this tomato. Ooh, should I make it spicy? Yes, I'm gonna grab one. This is a peach. Damn, I always forget what it's called, but it's a peach pepper. I'm gonna grab all the good tomatoes. And then the rest of them are gonna be used for seed, because they're already going bad. And I think that's because, but everything's like this basket, thinking that, you know, I was going to organize it and, you know, separate everything, but I never did. So everything is pretty much, you know, wilting and going bad, but it's okay. Look how pretty this tomato is. So pretty. Tomatillos. Let's just get these at the bottom. Yeah. I'm definitely going to put the tomatoes inside of there. At the very, very end, I will add the tomatoes. Also have green beans from my garden. I'm not going to add those in just because, I don't know. I just don't want to. Look at my peach. Came off my peach tree. Isn't it so pretty? I'm going to put this right here for now because I definitely want to eat that. Look at my elephant garlic. This thing's huge. I got to put this into the ground too. I decided not to eat it. I'm putting it to the ground and make more elephant garlics. And I also have to go to the farmer's market this weekend to be able to get more elephant garlics because, baby, that shit was $5, but I still want some more, okay? This stuff has to get put up. I'm definitely going to put, I need garlic. Get a handful of garlic. My hands are washed, but I need a handful of garlic. I love garlic. Oops, damn, I dropped one. So I have about half a pot of water.
Said you needed space. Said you needed more time to think. So you went away. But you still would stay in my dreams. Now you're back for more. Why you in my reality? My head closed the door. Even though my heart just won't leave. That was then. Can't go back, hurt so bad, had to block out the memory. If we try again, start from scratch. You wanna pick up where we left off, but you've been gone away so long. Since you've been gone.
Did I wash all the dishes? No. No, I did not wash all the dishes. I will wash them later. I'm gonna throw the garlic in there. That's why I'm gonna wash them later. So I gotta wash them anyways. I put about 3 tablespoons, maybe 4, the chicken broth in there. Let me get this onion cut. Damn, that's why I wash the damn dishes. Okay, so if you know me, then you know why I have a bag full of chicken and onion scraps and stuff like that. So I never, ever throw away my scraps. I put them in the bag. And then I boil it to make broth. I actually should have did that with this, but I'm not going to. Not today, but maybe next week. Make sure you guys always grab one of these bags of mixed vegetables. They are great. They make great meals. They're super cheap, make great meals. Okay, like I was saying, make sure you guys always grab one of these bags. You know, they're great for when you have big families and you don't have many food stamps at the end of the month. These bags are amazing. I think they're like $4 or $5, but it's a big bag. Like it's a bag of 60 ounces of nothing but mixed vegetables. These are really cheap. Okay, so I don't know why I was sitting there like, you know, I'm gonna wait for it to boil, wait for my onions to get soft in order for me to season it. I don't know if I do that. Okay, so I'm gonna put like a tablespoon of all-purpose seasoning. I'm going to put about a teaspoon of turmeric, about a teaspoon of all-purpose seasoning. Okay. About a teaspoon of accent salt.
You on camera?
Yes. What?
No, I was gonna say, it said only let it sit in there for 10 minutes and then let it ventilate for 15. But I'm gonna just let it. It already hit its 10-minute marker. I'm gonna just keep the windows up for an extra 10 minutes and then let it. But last time, remember that it didn't feel like it didn't do nothing really.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. I'm gonna put a tablespoon of pepper. That's probably a little more than a tablespoon. A tablespoon, a teaspoon pepper, a teaspoon of all-bay seasoning, and a teaspoon of slap your mama. Just a teaspoon. It might look like more than a teaspoon, but it ain't, okay? And then also, I don't know, I just like to put whatever for the onion powder.
Hey, your shit about to smell good. Why? What did she say good? My bad.
You about to get beat with a gun. That's what's about to happen.
Do that one, though. That shit about to smell good, though.
Cause you, man.
Love you.
I think I'm gonna put a little more of the turmeric just because I really want the turmeric to work. Make sure you put everything back. Oh damn, that's why I had it out. I did not put this in it because I already have one that's open. This one's closed. So I gotta switch places. Get this one out. And then, I don't know, like a tablespoon of this. I love sesame oil, okay? I love sesame oil. Damn, that's why I should have washed all the damn dishes. Let me wash some more dishes, okay? First of all, let me say this. I do not like loose hair. Okay? If I ever go to your house and I see loose hair all over the bathroom floor, baby, I might say I'm not judging you, but baby, I am judging you. I don't see how women can take a shower, get out the bathtub, you know, like with their bare, wet feet, and step onto the ground where they got their weave and they curls and they naps all over the damn floor. Like my feet would fall off my body. I cannot do loose hair. Like, I just can't, okay? I always make sure I have something clean to step on. Oh, put it down. I'm also going to add a tablespoon of sugar. So I always make sure that I have a clean grounding to step on.
You know that cat that got dropped off?
Yes.
Can I feed him food?
No, you cannot feed him food.
It's crying out at the door.
Okay. That ain't my cat.
Mm-hmm.
That cat need to leave.
That's rude.
No, it's not rude. I ain't got nobody sitting there feeding all these damn cats. My dog's up there dying right now. Can't even take her to the damn vet. You want me to feed a damn cat? Anyways, so yeah, I'm judging you. I don't give a damn. Okay, I'll always make sure I have something clean to step on. Like if I don't care if I have a damn bath mat down. Like I always have a bathroom mat inside my bathroom. But even with me having a bathroom mat in the bathroom, like I still will step on my shirt that I just took off. Just because I know there's like, you know, no loose hair on it and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like there might be lint, you know, like a little bit of lint. But see, I always flip the shirt, always flip it inside out. That way I don't have to worry about the lint getting on my damn feet, okay? Like I cannot do loose hair. Yeah, I just can't do loose hair. I don't care what the hell's happening, okay? You better give me a broom and a dustpan, and I'll clean up myself. I'm not taking a shower in your goddamn bathroom with all that goddamn weaves and wig hair and all that shit on the damn ground. I'm not doing it. Okay, you go ahead and judge me all you want to. My house is not the cleanest. Okay, my house is not the cleanest. But one thing that is not on the ground is my hair. What? Okay. Okay, you already know what's wrong with her. Stop asking that question. So if you heard that in the background, that was my dog. I don't know what's wrong, okay? I think she has pneumonia. No, I'm not taking her to the vet. I'm not. She will not be going to the vet, okay? I'm trying home remedies. They do nothing different, okay? Everything that they give you, I get off of Amazon. Yeah, no. I will not be paying hundreds and thousands of dollars just to hear them say, yeah.
You know what that little syringe thing is?
No.
Where'd it go?
I don't know. Yeah, I will not be paying hundreds and thousands and $1,000 or $2,000, $3,000 just to hear them say that she's sick. I know she's sick. Goddamn, what the fuck you gonna do about it? Okay, well then why did I even come? You know, that's ridiculous. Like I first of all, I stopped believing in the vet system and the just the clinics when my cat. So I had a cat about 10 years ago. My daughter is 12, so I had the cat 12 years ago. And man, we love this cat. This cat, it was all black, super sweet. The whole neighborhood loved the cat. Someone even stole my damn cat. And the cat will go to work with people, like they will hop in their car, they will go to work with the cat, and then they'll have to come all the way home, which they weren't really tripping because they got the day off to be able to drop the cat off, so they weren't really tripping. But yeah, everyone loved this cat, okay? I love this cat. But one of my old friends, which I was so heartbroken, and that's when I should have known. First of all, there were so many signs this was not my friend, but this is really what took the damn cake for me, okay? Her baby dad kicked my cat. We couldn't find the cat for like a week, right? Maybe it wasn't a week. Maybe it was like a few days. I'm not sure how long it was, but I know we would go outside, we'd call for his name or whatever. We couldn't find him, but we were used to not finding him because, like I said, he would go to work with people. People would try to take him. They bring him to his house. They wouldn't let him outside for like a week or two or months. You know, so like it was normal for us. Well, this time like we just had like a bad feeling. So my husband went outside, he went look for the cat, and then he heard mummers, like little meows. So he basically was like, where is that coming from? So he looked and it came from the bush. The cat, his spine, it was either his spine or her ribs or something was broke. And he couldn't walk. My husband started freaking out. He was crying. And he was like, something wrong with my cat. He was like, that was his cat. He was like, something wrong with my cat. I don't know what's wrong. I don't know what's wrong. He basically grabbed it. He carried it to the house. And he was like, something wrong. And the cat smelled like it was dying. Like, it smelled like it was dying. We took it to all these like different places. We took it to the vet. They were like, in order for us to look at, mind you, we didn't have no money, okay? We didn't have nothing, okay? I just had a baby. Just had my second child. I didn't have no money. And I was like, we can't afford it, okay? So when I say no money, I mean like we were probably like negative $20, okay, in the bank. So we were like, oh, we can't afford it, you know what I mean? And then we tried to sign up for the animal credit. We didn't have no credit cards, no nothing. We didn't have like really any credit, I guess. I don't know. I don't really know how it works, but basically we got denied. So when we got denied, we were like, okay, what can we do? So we took it to PetSmart? We took it to PetSmart, to their vet clinic, because like that's who we were normally with. So we were with PetSmart originally, but we our bill, the bill was for the dog. It wasn't for the cat. So I was like, hey, like, you know, is there any way, I mean, you could help us with the cat and you know, this, you know, and then we could just switch it out for the cat, not the dog. or whatever. And they're like, no, we can't do that or whatever. So I was like, man, I was like, what are we supposed to do? They're like, oh, well, I don't really know what to do. Like, take it to the shelter or whatever, see if they'll help you out. We took it to the shelter. They wouldn't help us out. They're like, oh no, we're not taking any pets. And and if you wanna surrender us to him, therefore you gotta pay. And I'm like, I gotta pay to surrender my damn cat to you? Like, what now? I was like, that's crazy that I have to pay to surrender my damn cat to you. Like, I'm so confused right now, okay? I was like, y'all, I was like, this whole fucking pet industry, y'all is money hungry, okay? Because first of all, if you don't take care of your animal, right? If you don't take it to the vet, if you don't feed it, the damn animal's dying, and like you see it's dying or whatever, you don't get checked out, like you will literally go to jail. Like, you will go to jail, okay? But if you actually take it to the vet, but you don't got the money to pay for it, they won't do not a goddamn thing. They will sit there and watch the fucking animal die, all because you don't have the money to pay for it. Like, that's crazy to me that I would go to jail if I was to do it, but you can't do nothing to help me. Like, what the heck? I don't know. That is literally insane. So ever since then, I've just been doing like home remedies, well, not ever since then, because I did get like a Yorkie, and I was so upset. I paid $2,000 for that damn Yorkie. I paid $2,000 for that teacup Yorkie. And let me tell you, I only had it for a few weeks, okay? Couldn't find out it had a liver shunt. A liver shunt is how they describe it was the liver was not fully developed. So it was basically sensitive to protein. So he wouldn't eat. I didn't know why he wouldn't eat. And then so I was like, I'm gonna make his own. I'm make the food myself. I made the food myself. And then he started having seizures. And I'm like, what the heck? He was so cute. I'm like, what the heck? And then so I come find out, took him to the vet or whatever. We paid I think the vet bill was like $600. We paid it, and mind you, this is when COVID, the very next day, COVID shut down. Okay, my husband had got my husband. No, he wasn't working. I wasn't working. The shutdown happened the very next day. Okay, I'm about to see if the animal shelter had like their free clinic, because sometimes they have a free clinic. So I'm about to find out when that is. She does this like off and on, like just randomly. So I've been giving her peppermint, turmeric, and honey tea. They said give it to her once in the morning, once at night. That helps a little bit. I don't feel like being judged, so I'm not gonna tell you guys what we're doing, okay? But it helps her out a lot. Okay, it helps her out a lot. She calms down, she goes to sleep, and she be feeling good until it wears off, and then she be sitting there like, God damn. And then, she can't breathe again or whatever. But, I can't be doing that show all day, especially because I'm taking a break right now. Anyways, so I took the dog to the clinic, and the dog was, I paid $600 for a dog, and the next day the shutdown happened. They're like, and then they came back, they're like, oh yeah, the dog needs surgery, and even if we give it surgery, he might not survive because it's he was born with it or something like that. They're like the success rate is very low. So they were like, I told the vet my situation. I was like, COVID, the shutdown just happened. Everything that we have, like, we have to save. We still have rent. I mean, like, you still gotta pay rent. Like, they didn't say nothing about not paying no damn rent. They didn't say nothing about paying no damn bills. Like, we still had bills, okay? No one was working. No one was getting a damn check. So I'm sitting here like, goddamn, like, we still got bills. Mind you, I had the money. I had the money to do the surgery, but it was everything in my savings. The surgery was like, yeah, I think it was like $3,000. It was like $3,000. And I was like, what? And they told me to do the pet credit thing or whatever. I did the pet credit thing. I didn't get approved because my husband wasn't working. So we would have got approved if we would have had income. But seeing how the shutdown happened, we didn't have no damn income. So I'm sitting here like, yeah, no, it won't approve us because it says that there's no income. Maybe the shutdown was like I don't know when the hell the damn shutdown happened, okay? All I know is the damn shutdown happened and there was no income. Okay? It asked us some damn question. I don't remember what the hell damn question was, but it asked us a damn question about income, and we had to put no on there because the damn shutdown happened. Get down. So it denied us. They're like, either way, we don't suggest that you pay it. You know what I mean? They're like, this shutdown, COVID is like no one knows what to expect. They were like, honestly, they said they will honestly feel bad. The doctor did. The doctor was like, I will honestly feel bad about taking your money, seeing how we don't even know when when the shutdown is going to be lifted. So I was really grateful that he was honest with me, because he honestly could have just took my money and, you know, my dog would have died anyways. That was traumatizing. Okay, we had to watch him literally suffer. The animal shelter wouldn't take him. Okay, I was trying to surrender him to the animal shelter. They wouldn't take him because they were like, oh, we're in a shutdown. No, we're not taking no animals right now. So I gotta watch my dog die. Like, we had to watch him die, literally, for like 2 weeks. We had to watch him have surgeries. He went blind. Like, I said surgeries. We had to watch him have seizures. He went blind, and it was so traumatizing. And after that, I would never, ever respect. They don't give a damn about your animal if money is not involved. And it's like some people actually care. All right, some people actually care, but it's like those people that actually care, they take care of so many animals that like they need help too. Now I really want to foster a child, so I was looking into fostering a child, but then my husband at the time, he was like no, like if you foster a dog and, you know, see how that goes or whatever. And I was like, you know what, I was like, no, you're right, let's take baby steps. Okay, let's take baby steps. No, okay, let me tell you how 30 days into it, I was like, he mine now. Okay, I'm not giving him back. I'm not giving him back. And I did not give him back, okay? So if I was foster a child, I probably wouldn't give a child back either. So maybe fostering a child, I don't know. I still want to foster a child though. That has always been my goal, is to foster a child.
It has to be a girl.
So I'm still looking into it. Like, I'm still gonna take the classes and everything. I want to get certified, so that way whenever I do choose to do it, I can do it, okay? And also so that by the time I get a house, because I really want to get a house, that's why I need you guys to subscribe, okay? I really want to get a house. But when I get my house, then that way, you know, I can have an extra bedroom for my foster kid. I am up, and before the sun fully goes down, I'm going to go outside real quick, get some stuff for tea, because like I said, I'm trying to lose weight, baby, okay? I just want a couple of these. Yeah, just want a little bit. Over here, grab some of this is sativia. Let's take you off, and then let's grab some. Take you off, grab some. Let's get some lemon balm. Calendula. No. I forgot what this is. My lemons are not done. But I do have tomatoes that I have to pick. My watermelon needs to be watered. And this is peppermint. Make sure I get some peppermint. Yeah. Alright, let me take stuff aside because there be caterpillars and shit on this. Say it. Okay. It looks like it's flowering, but I just want, damn, just a few stems. And what is this one? Rose Savings Banana? No. I think it's this one. If I'm not mistaken. This is, I don't know what the hell it is. I will look it up though. This is apple mint. It smells just like apples. It smells so good. We'll get some of this. And the more you pick, the more it grows. So. Yep. Okay, so I started my tea already. I did it off camera because my camera was charging. So I'm gonna show you guys what I did. I added some green tea. This one is probiotics with ginger. I added 2 of these every day. Detox green tea with elderberry plus vitamin C. Yeah, so I saved these so I can show you guys. So I added these to it. Now I'm about to throw it away. And my soup is done. Let me show you guys my soup real quick. This is my soup. It is packed with nutrients and vegetables. Well, nutrients from the vegetables. The vegetables should be soft, soft enough for me to drink. So, really happy about that. I also add tomatoes to that. So I have this soaking because, baby, let me tell you how caterpillars love peppermint. I don't know what it is about peppermint, but caterpillars love it. So you always have to make sure you soak your peppermint because, baby, let me tell you how there will be a caterpillar somewhere in there, okay? I don't see any today, but they ain't fooling me. And soak it in cold water. If you put it in hot water, it will wilt. So this tea. So I added 1 bottle of ice water. There's a hole at the bottom. So yeah, so this was in the freezer. So I added 1 bottle of ice water. I'm trying to let it melt. That way I can put the rest of it inside of there. I added 1 boiling teapot of water so far. This is what the tea bags are soaking in. Also put oregano inside there. And I'm about to pour this one in. And then also put in all my herbs. Yeah. And, well, I guess you guys can't let me know in the comment section. I was going to say, let me know in the comment section. How do you guys pronounce herbs? Do you guys pronounce it herbs or herbs? I think it's herbs. Good thing is it's not that hot.
Get 1 minute.
Yeah.
I'll try it.
It's nice though.
Do I eat it? And
Yes.
well, I mean, like, do I swallow it?
Okay, so I'm gonna add the rosemary. This is stevia.
I can't.
This is the stevia. I could tell because the leaves are like really thick. Like they're really thick.
Really thick.
This is apple mint.
Ooh.
I can tell because of how leggy. I can tell how because of how leggy they are. I don't take care of this plant, so yeah. What?
Like an apple.
Yeah, it tastes like apple. This is chocolate peppermint. This grows inside of my lemon bed. And also on the ground. I don't know how the heck it got in my lemon and the ground, but it did, okay. Ooh, that was strong.
What's salad? The same one you already said? That good.
Also have Paula Azul inside of there. I saw on Instagram, they were like, you know, get it, it's really good for you. Really good for your organs, your kidneys, and stuff like that.
And it's all good. I get this thing, right?
Yes. Yes. Okay, so that is my healthy weight loss things that I'm doing right now. I am also trying to go to the gym more. Every time I go, I always stop going because, like I said, I have sickle cells, so I get like super lightheaded. Okay, so yeah. So if you guys have any tips, any teas, you know, like recipes that you guys want me to try, or any soup recipes that you guys want me to try, as long as it's easy, okay? If it's hard, then maybe I'm probably not gonna try it, okay? Because I don't want to do nothing that's gonna take too much time, okay? But if you guys have any other tea recipes or you know, soup recipes, please let me know. If you guys have any home remedies for sick dogs, please let me know. I've been giving my dog sardines. I mixed in her food. I've been giving her honey, raw honey. I bought like some organic raw honey from the farmer's market. So I got raw honey, peppermint, and turmeric tea for her. I diluted it and I pretty much just made her that tea. So yeah, I think I might also add some turmeric inside of my tea because, like, you know, turmeric is really good for you. So I might add turmeric to my tea. I'll let you guys know tomorrow. But yeah, so please follow along. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I need all the subscribers, okay? My dog needs the subscribers. Okay, bye.